The pleasure of your arrival was expected, my lord. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
I don't help any Dark Council member who's a friend of Darth Barris.
Barris is no friend. My master sought you for a reason. Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection. But the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
I'll talk with Darth Charnus at once.
Darth Charnus's ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He says only the most powerful Sith can help us win Corellia.
I will show this planet the Force's true might.
Pity you weren't here to set an example during our initial assault. The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Send your troops against the rebels. Don't give them an inch.
Our men are barely equipped to hold the spaceport. We need you to go after the insurgents behind the attacks. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Storm the company and shut them down. It's the only way we'll break their blockade.
I agree completely. Unfortunately, CEC shielded against conventional attacks. There's only one way in. The Hull Cracker, a compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerka's joined the rebellion, and they refuse to hand over their Hull Cracker.
Zerka will cooperate with the Empire, or be destroyed.
The Hull Cracker's under constant guard. Destroyed Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that Hull Cracker.
Zerka's camps are destroyed. How do we get the Hull Cracker?
I'll connect you to Darth Charnus at once.
My ship afforded a spectacular view of your work. Zerka's forces swarm like confused insects. They've regrouped to defend the hive, leaving the Hull Cracker storage facility vulnerable.
Tell me you have a plan.
Captain Jastel's team is in place, ready to grab the Hull Cracker. You will lead a more direct attack.
Your target is Bral Tavar. He's Zerka Corellia's figurehead, the definition of corporate sleaze.
Bral Tavar has the Hull Cracker's detonation codes. Without them, the bomb's useless.
Break into his executive offices, get the detonation codes, then call me. My men will already have the hull cracker.
Tell your men to be ready for the final assault, Commander. I'll deal with Brawl Tavar at once.
We'll have the hull cracker by the time you have those codes.
I assure you, gentlemen, Corellian Engineering Corp has nothing to fear. The C9X droid will serve you well.
Just keep your hull cracker out of Imperial hands. We hear they've already breached your walls.
A mild annoyance. Even if the Empire grabs our weapon, it's useless without the proper codes. Tell CEC's board I have the situation under control.
Call me a mild annoyance again. I dare you.
Don't kill me! I'll do anything. Whatever you want.
Hold strong, Brawl. Better to die free than live under the Empire's fist.
Speak for yourself. Here, take the hull cracker's detonation codes. Just, please, don't hurt me.
Zerka's finished, and CEC's next. Commander, Brawl Tavar is dead. The detonation codes are secure.
Good work. Thanks to your earlier assault, my men secured the hull cracker and prepped it for the blast. In the meantime, Darth Jarnus wants to speak with you aboard the Tears of Taris. He's ready to assault CEC.
Here are the detonation codes. Brawl Tavar was eager to hand them over.
I'm sure he was. Thanks to you, the Zerka Corellia hull cracker is ours. These codes will awaken its power. Commander Jastel briefed me on your handling of the Brawl Tavar situation. His untimely end certainly broke Zerka's resistance.
Brawl Tavar's punishment will scare every rebel on Corellia.
If you want to really break the rebel spirits, help me close Corellian Engineering Corporation. With the hull cracker in our possession, we can finally shut down CEC and end their attacks on our rocket trams. But first we must deal with their army. Legions of battle droids defend the CEC fortress. Our explosives team can't get close enough to detonate the hull cracker.
CEC commands them somehow. Cut the droids off, and they lose control.
You're right. CEC uses signal towers to direct their army. It's their only weak point. Bringing down the signal towers will disrupt the droids. Our explosives team sneaks in, detonates the hull cracker, and blows the CEC doors wide open.
CEC is about to lose contact with their army.
Once you remove the signal towers, contact Commander Kraid in CEC territory. He'll prepare you for our final assault.
The CEC signal towers are down. The droids aren't getting coordinated orders.
Very good. With their security confused, we can take the hull cracker right to CEC's doorstep. Everything is in place, Darth Jarnus. Finally. Once CEC falls, the rocket trams can spread our forces across Corellia. Then this planet will be ours. We must move quickly. Zerka's hull cracker is already in the field. Are you ready to shove it down CEC's throat?
CEC ensured its downfall the second they defied the Empire. I'll see them punished.
Commander, have your explosives team prime the hull cracker. Once you're in, sack the board of directors and disable the ion cannons. When the rocket trams are back online, we'll ramp up our invasion.
Those droids will be on our tails soon. Keep them off while we rig this hull cracker.
First you break into my company, then you barge in here without an appointment. My droids will throw you out piece by piece. Then Darth Charnas will realize CEC can't be taken.
The sooner you and Corellia recognize Imperial rule, the better.
This is C9X, the perfect marriage of Zerka's lethality and CEC's inspired engineering. Even controls nearby droids with a custom signal emitter. Combat tests went through the roof. Costs a fortune, but that's the price of freedom.
You should have just bought a ticket off Corellia.
This marvel's an investment in CEC's future. Nothing's more important. Come on, C9X, show your stuff.
Business is war, gentlemen, and we've almost got the scum beat.
Master Mars, we have company.
You? That means C9X. You destroyed him? Impossible.
I bet you'll come apart much easier than that tank of yours.
You're not laying a finger on me. Droids, attack!
Benton, he has the C9X signal emitter. Maybe we should do what he says.
Corellian Engineering Corp stands for something. This is our chance to do the same. Go ahead, turn our droids on us. If you enslave CEC, it won't be with our help.
You heard him, droids. Open fire.
CEC ion cannons are offline. The rocket trams can run again. We must celebrate. Come to the tears of Taris at once.
Beautiful work. The CEC director's death shook the rebellion. We'll ensure their new leadership is more sympathetic to our cause. My master wishes to express his gratitude.
I am Darth Decimus, member of the Dark Council, architect of Corellia's invasion. Darth bears his right to hate one so powerful. Such strength, it fills the air around you. Corellia is filled with wretched people, crude, scheming animals, begging to be conquered. We can help them by winning this battle. But I require your help.
Anything for a fellow Sith.
Charity is for the weak and the lazy. The Empire is neither. You'll be well rewarded. Follow me and you'll swim in the spoils of war. But first, we destroy the rebellion. We must decorate Corellia with their dead. Take a rocket tram to the ruins of Labor Valley. Help Major Tradic burn the rebels out of hiding. Then we will speak again.
Welcome to the Blitz, my lord. Darth Decimus told me you'd be gracing us with your presence. What we've got here is a clean-up operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
Such decisiveness is exactly why the Empire will win Corellia.
I'm honored to serve. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with some unsavory company in the process. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradic. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sul, Corellia's top counsel, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation.
I hear you're feeding us intel on the rebels.
I have friends, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for, The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
I'll crush the rebels' horde.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here's still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
The time for action is now.
I wouldn't rush in without a plan. Those tunnels are Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors. Those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels. Clawed to pieces.
These creatures may challenge your street gangs, but they're no match for the Force.
Of course, my lord. But those tunnels are a maze packed with the savage beasts. Best to keep your lightsaber drawn at all times.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrtle, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrtle's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Await my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
Domesticate the Solonians or kill them. May the dark side guide you.
I've heard much of the Solonians' fearsome leader. I'll rest when Corellia serves the Empire.
Is upon us.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Impressive work, my lord. These rebels were foolish to fight a Sith of your power. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
I expected troop backup, not someone of your rank.
The Imperial Guard responds to the most vital missions. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Solonians will make good servants, but revolt again, and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine Axial Park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them. You honor me again, my lord. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle needs your presence and your lightsaber. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Impressive work choking off the Solonians. This fight, however, will demand the full scope of your passion, strength, and power. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
How is the Empire retaliating?
We've blocked off side streets, forcing the Republic into open warfare. On the ground, we have artillery, special ops, walkers, every ingredient for victory.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
General Hesker, tell your men to follow my command. We're going to crush the Republic army.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darbin Sal.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Slow me down, and I'll kill you myself.
Don't worry, I used to jog in Axial Park all the time.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darbin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
Hold still, Darbin. I wouldn't want to blind you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
Much better. When the Republic questions your loyalty, show them your bruises. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
The Empire is your master. Don't forget that.
No need to worry. The Republic's on its way out, and I don't align with losers. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
General, Darbin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
Reinforcements for now. Republic troops are crawling behind our lines. Stomp them out! Time to hit back. Fight your way into Coronet 2. Destroy the Republic's artillery. The Republic's moving to flank us. Cut them down! The Republic's launching a major assault. Kill the commandos leading it, then grab their emergency flares so they can't call in backup.
let's use their signals against them. Get close to the Republic warpers and set off the flares. Our squadrons will spy the signal and blow the targets away. Just received a distress signal. Our outpost is under attack. Hurry and assist! Contact Lieutenant Rovar in our outpost. We'll coordinate your final assault from there.
Thank goodness it's you, my lord. It's madness. Artillery blasts, Republic troops everywhere. I thought we were finished.
Contact Imperial Command. This battle's not over yet.
Of course. I'll put you through at once.
Good work out there. Dobbins met his rebel contact. Axial Park's covered with Republic casualties. But they're not retreating yet. The rebels are massing at the Sith War Memorial Garden. A pit, honoring Jedi scum who fell to our first invasion 300 years ago. Naturally, that's where the Republic base lies. Guarded by battle droids, Jedi, and a battalion of their best shock troops. You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
The rebels are following orders. Break their commander, and we'll crush their resistance.
A wise strategy, my lord. We've been tracking such a man. Lieutenant, his profile?
Yes, sir. Master Corin Tok, a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero, and veteran of the sacking of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell to his lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty little reputation. Survivors claimed he was invincible. Blaster bolts splashing off skin, lightsabers failing in his presence. I say it's that special armor under his robes. Since then, Master Corin Tok has aged into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
Corellia's future lies with the Empire. No Jedi will prevent that.
We will attack at once. You'll have the full support of the Imperial military. Lieutenant, order your men to strike the Memorial Garden. Hit every monument. Erase all signs of the Republic's past victory. I need you to spearhead the attack. Storm the Republic base and bury the Jedi Master. We take Axial Park now!
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an Imperial agent, so I tossed them something extra. I mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike team your way.
You did what you had to do. I'll deal with it.
I'll make it up to you once Axial Park falls. Just be careful in there. That's my cue to go. I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me. You know I can't be killed. Blasters, grenades, even lightsabers. No effect. I've defended the Republic for decades without a scratch. Some even call me the Sith Butcher. Not to my taste, but accurate enough.
You paint an impressive picture, Jedi. I hope you can live up to it.
Overconfident. Like Darth Malak, who the men and women here died to defeat. This garden honors champions of the Jedi Civil War. Heroes. Revan, Bastila Shan, and my ancestors. Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition. When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of taking Corellia.
Draw your lightsaber. Show me how powerful you really are.
Corellia! Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go. Leave them in peace.
I came here to win Axial Park, not torment the infirm.
At least there's that. The medical droids will evacuate the patients. I can't protect them anymore.
I've killed the unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. Your powers are only rivaled by the Dark Council itself. It's been an honor, my lord.
I only wish all servants of the Emperor were so capable.
Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person. A great honor. You'll find him in Capital Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
The rebels' grip on this planet is weakening. Their pathetic resistance won't survive the day.
Indeed. And there is no one I'd rather have lead our battle. Thanks to you, Axial Park is ours and Darbin Sul is embedded with the Republic. All the pieces are falling into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
So run these Green Jedi out of office.
Unfortunately, their enclave is impenetrable. That's why you aided Darbin Sul's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Councillor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councillor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
You said we need 2 access codes. How do we get the other one?
If I try to grab another code, I'll blow my cover. I'm afraid you'll need to do some legwork. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked, always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
Lay low, Darbin. When I return, we're breaking into the Green Jedi's compound.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darbin. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
I knew this day would come. Everyone hoped the Sith would ignore us. But here you are, corrupting our planet. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
You're defending a planet infected with corruption. That's how the Empire gained a foothold.
A few bad seeds don't ruin the whole. Simply remove the infection. Protect the relics, man. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
Take cover.
Maddox dead. I have his access code.
The Green Jedi will soon join their precious artifacts in ruin. Well done. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
What do I do with the Green Jedi Council when I find them?
Kill every last Green Jedi Council member, especially their leader.
Master Alphen Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue, but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
Follow me, and we'll show the Green Jedi the full might of the Empire.
Rousing words. You'll have no trouble facing the Green Jedi Council. But first the Enclave. Darben Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to our Enclave. I can sense your hatred. It fuels your power. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You've already slipped up, Ramos. I'll crush your entire council, and Corellia will be ours.
You can't intimidate me, Sith.
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic! Protect Corellia!
It was a pleasure to see your powers in action, my lord. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Good to know the Imperial Guard's watching my back.
Wish we could see you further. Give Master Ramos my regards. Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, and he smashed the comm station.
Master Ramos needs to brush up on his Jedi teachings.
Well, he calmed down quick and started rallying his best defenses. He isn't about to make your break-in easy. He's got a small army of Green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
Your safety isn't my concern. Open this door and get those Jedi out of here.
Always glad to stick my neck out for the Empire. First, I'll use our codes to unlock the gate. Then... this button looks important. That'll send those Jedi running. Just get here quickly. Master Ramos won't be happy with me.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. Besides, you already know Darben Sul.
That's right. And you Green Jedi never saw it coming.
Enough! The citizens of Corellia will decide your fate. Now we must defend our council.
Once I choke the life out of you, the rebels will obey my every command.
Don't be crazy, Ramos. He's carved up whole armies with that lightsaber of his. He'll do the same to you.
Enough of your tricks, Counselor. Be quiet. And see how weak your friend really is.
They're all yours.
Strong, but not strong enough. Treachery won't save you. There is no death, only the Force.
That'll teach you to arrest a Corellian counselor. Who's the idiot now, Master Ramos? It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Clearly. And the best deserve worthy recognition.
Don't forget me, Darth Decimus. I played a big role. Big enough for Corellia's new Prime Minister.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin and Sul. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Establish direct Imperial control over this planet. Its citizens will obey, or face punishment. And Darbin, people think you betrayed us. Letting you live would be a sign of weakness.
We could issue a press release, clear up the whole thing. Please. I'm supposed to be Prime Minister.
Good. We've worked too hard to let Corellia slip through our fingers. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire, today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. He deserves our deepest respect. No existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I am proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. Though our victory was great, it didn't come without sacrifice.
Councillor Darbin Sul tried to negotiate for Corellia's peace. The Green Jedi executed him, repaying his patriotism with death.
As we mourn the loss of Darbin Sul, and all the dearly departed Corellians, we must look to the future. Effective immediately, the Empire will exercise direct control over Corellia. Together, we'll repair the damage wrought by the rebellion.
That sounds worthwhile.
And honorable. The entire galaxy will take note.
Get off Corellia!
Councillor Jolter, who sent you?
No one. Everyone. The people of Corellia won't stand for the Empire's rule.
Only a Sith like you could devastate a planet, kill thousands, then celebrate.
I broke this planet because it foolishly defied the Empire. Now I'll do the same to you. Look at your counselor. This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say? Good. Councillor Jolter isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
Citizens of Corellia, kneel to Darth Decimus.
Today, the Dark Council and the Emperor himself look upon you. It is my honor to proclaim Corellia an official member of the Empire. Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
The Empire grows stronger every day, while the Republic wastes into nothing. Even their workhorses, the Jedi, must sacrifice everything to serve. Soon they'll be hunted to extinction, and their Republic will cease to exist. Embrace the Empire. It is your destiny.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!